The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turn? He's got tall!
This is the time you need that pace.
And he was quick to react. Ribery. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Osimhen! It's anyone's ball now. Here comes the... And another try! And it's a goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Robertson threads one in, and this is Pele. That looks a... Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Marquinhos. And here's Yamal. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's taken it. And this is Pele. And here's Haaland. Judge, surely! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Scalvini. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That is good alertness. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Marquinhos for Ribery. Searching pass he's played there. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. That could spell... And the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vinicius Junior.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's nice. Flamengo have a free kick. And the finish! Well, now it's a... And Ribery! Too close for comfort. Probing pass. No, that's been intercepted. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And it's Ribery. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He's not got that quite right. Marquinhos. Flamengo finding their passes.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Dink through. Oh, what a climb! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Casemiro. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And now the breakaway. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Osimhen. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Messi. In by Messi. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played out to the right. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Yamal.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Camavinga, that's a lovely, neat pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Played out to the left flank. And no, that was never going to make it.
Has been indicated.
And he's intervened well there. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. Casemiro, who does have an assist to his name. De Vrij gets it away. And it's Kone. Back into the middle. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's cut it out. And it's half-time here. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Chelsea 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Camavinga. Tries to play it through. Can he finish? And somehow he kept it out. No, again, there's no way through. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Kone. And he's heaved it away. That'll be a throw. Casemiro. And here's Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Marquinhos. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Stefan De Vrij. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back into the centre. Messi, looking understandably energised after his goal. Neatly clipped into space. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neither of these two want to come off second best, and that is expertly dealt with. Ambitious ball here. Good ball over the top. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Yamal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Marquinhos. Robertson. He is through here. That is good strength. Now that looks a decent ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yamal. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the counter is on. Great vision. Oh, no joy this time. Now it's Pelé, and he's had it nicked away. Now it's Osimhen. Stefan de Vrij. Kone is the guilty party there.
Substitution on the field. Number 45, Osimhen. Number 10, Messi. Number
Pelé.
20, Mbappe.
There's a searching pass.
Coming on the field, number 27, Adeyemi.
Casemiro.
Number 21,
This is your Kushli.
Number 7,
Adeyemi.
Ronaldinho.
Lovely pass, but
Substitution in
can he get
progress.
there? Tries to get it clear. Corner. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ronaldinho plays it short. And this is Casemiro. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Flop. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Chelsea are closing in on a comfortable win. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Marquinhos. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Looking for options for movement. Played into space. Neatly clipped into space. And a shot! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys.
There will be 3 minutes
Ribery,
added time.
and he's there to make the challenge. And the number on the board is 3. Oh, that's clever. Good take, and is he in? And he shoots! Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Adeyemi. Adeyemi.
Chelsea are having a ball here. Ribery.
Well, yet another interception, and
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Hello attendees, this
And
is
all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.